What up, people? How's everybody doing on this fine... It's Monday? Oh, jeez, man. I was about to say, like, Thursday or Friday or Saturday, but damn. Monday? When did it become Monday? Ugh. What's up, everybody? Free crystal. Would you look at that? Anyone for beers? Brian? I'm good, Dom. Thank you very much. What's up, guys? I was only going to be a few minutes late, and then I had to, I forgot I had to reconnect my other headset. Because screw the other headset that I had plugged in, man. That thing sucks. I was thinking about it. Maybe I should just order another one of these. Like this headset that I have, it's pretty cheap. It's not the best. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should actually get someone like, or a headset that's like good. But this headset's pretty good. It's only like 30 or 35 bucks or something like that. It's lasted me quite a while. It's I mean, yeah, it looks like it definitely does look like I work drive-through, but you know. YouTube hates notifications. It sure does, Quickshot. It sure does. Hyperion says, suck a BG. Ziski! Damn you. Long time no see live. Seer, how you doing, man? Alright, who else we got in here? Let's scroll this back up. So Cameron found his way through the back door. Big surprise. We got Anna. Anna was the first one here. Anna. Is that the first time you've been first? You've been close before, I think. I don't know if you've ever gotten first before. My wife's in the chat. Durfleur. I'm so sorry if I messed up your name there. DA Contest Legend. Dom Newski. Pixie Bell. Justin Gray. Derek G. So hey, man, I've said your name wrong so many times, I'm sure. I feel like you might have corrected me before in the past too, and I just forgot. But for now, I want to maybe like so or something like that. Just because I can't read. But so hey, what's up? Seer, Marcus Rice, Albie Killer, Tushar Nair, Red Ninja. What's up, guys? What's up? Bing Bong. What's up, Jawoo? Are you ever on time? No. I'm not. BGA's testing of Kang you want to see. I can't rank him yet as I'm currently lacking tech tier 2 catalysts. I don't know if there's anything in particular that I want to see, Quickshot. There's definitely things that I want to do with Kang. That sounds dirty. But there's stuff that I want to do with Kang that I just, you know, obviously I can't. That's awesome that you got him, dude. Congrats on that. We know Kang after 30 crystals. Oh, dude, people were opening like 100 crystals last year and didn't get them. The odds of getting Kang is super low. It's below 1% out of those crystals. It has to be below 1% because I feel like my alliance has opened up more than 100, and yeah, one person got them, but I feel like it's been like 200 at this point. I don't know. I know you don't accept gifts, but are you gonna gift Laura some crystals? Hell no. Gift Laura some crystals? What? No. That's it? Did I get it right? Okay, cool. Sweet, 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 sweet. Alright, guys. Remind me tonight. I think Frojo... Is Frojo still on? I don't want to forget. I'll feel bad if I forget. I was hanging out in Frojo's earlier. Crap. I don't know if he's on still. Alright, well, before I end tonight... Frojo is back streaming on his own channel. Cameron sent over $2 saying ding dong. Are you calling me ding dong, or are you? Is it like knock knock? Who's there? Kind of ding dong. Well, now I don't know which it is. Thank you very much for the $2, Cameron. But alright, if we see Frojo tonight. Remind me to check before I stop the stream. If we see Frojo tonight, I'd like to do a little banana raid on his channel. Slap. Thank you, Cameron. Let's get those cutoffs on screen too. Alright, there we go. So long as it's not butt stuff you want to do with Kang, no. I'm good on the butt stuff, Aaron C. Thank you. The rest of the start of the vid website that doesn't exist, priceless. Yeah, that's great. That's good. That was a good video. BG, your video today reminded me, cable vid? I know, it's crazy how that was the champion she got. I don't have a video on cable. Throw those units on crappy orb. Dude, I wish I bought more of those crystals. I'm glad that I didn't, but I kind of, like, if they were still here, I'd buy some. If I could gift those, if I could gift those, I would much rather have those gifted than the creator gifting crystals. Hell yeah. Oh, and Cameron, you were calling me a ding dong? Okay, alright. Alright. I'm scrolling back down. I'll scroll up a little bit. Curse YouTube notifications. Yeah, how's the compass? They're acting up again. You're good on the butt stuff. Yeah, I'm good on it. Christy Joe. What is up, Christy Joe? Congrats on Brutal joining Alliance. Yeah. We're happy to have him. Sad to hear how things went down, but we're all happy to have him. What's up, BG? Can you save me a spot to exchange a greater gifting crystal? I want to take a pic and hang it on my wall. Is it that important to you, DJ Ray Ray? Alright, maybe I will. I can save you a spot, DJ Ray Ray. I could do that. Alright, let me send out a tweet to Kabam, of course. Hey, Ding Dong Dingo? Wow, is the nickname growing? Ding Dong Dingo. Interesting. When I grant, can you send me a gifting crystal that costs 15 units? No. And if you ask again, you'll be banned. I'm not joking. Alright, let's head over to Twitter. BG, you don't think I didn't notice, but we're late? Disrespect. I wasn't late. Alright, I was late. Kale, I need some advice. I have a generic thing I'm using on AA 5-star, of course, but only rank 3. Can't take to rank 4 until after Labyrinth. Also got a skill and cosmic. Thoughts? Also, would 46 be okay? That's a tough one, real deal. I mean, if I had AA, I would use it. Here's what I'd recommend doing if I were you, real deal. The deals might not be over. The holiday deals might not be over. So hold out just a little while longer. But I would do it, man. I would do it. Hold out a little bit though. Give it until like January. Like, give it to like the first week of January, just in case there's like a New Year's deal or something like that, you know. After Kabam makes all their money for Christmas time, they're just like, oh, you know what? Let's continue it in January. Let's here's the Choose Your Own Awakening deal that you all been waiting for, kind of thing, you know. So yeah. I'd do that. All right. Anyway, dear at Marvel Champions. People used to call me a dingo, but now they are calling me a ding dong dingo. Is this good? P.S. I am now live Ah, I got it right. Sweet. Alright, people used to call me a dingo, but now they're calling me a ding-dong dingo. Is this good? Tweet! Let's get out of here. Well, let's get out of here, man. You ever gonna be early? Probably not. Probably not. No. Don't count on it. Good idea, Grant. Thanks. Gotta go work street corner to get funds, though. Alright, enjoy that corner. Real deal. BG, have you noticed in the hard version of the Gold Realm, none of the AI seem to want to use their specials? Got a 150 a combo and not one special? Wow, not like 0 specials? Huh. That's interesting. It's got to be some kind of bug if they're just not using them at all. But very interesting. But no, I haven't done the any of the gold stuffs myself. Speaking of gold stuffs, let's go ahead and pop in a quest real quick. I gotta finish up the expert proving ground. Been cranking this out as much as I possibly can. The moment when you get the tweet notification 30 seconds before he sends it, hashtag stream lag. Yeah, Josh. That's how it is. I really like... I've been noticing that Yeet doesn't have like the DVR on for his streams. And I was thinking, like, man, that's awesome, because he's able to see your guys' messages like right away. And I mean, the delay is not that bad. I'm usually scrolled up, you know, 2 minutes in the past anyway, so it's not that big a deal. But I was thinking, like, man, I kind of want to do that sometimes. Just not have the DVR on, just have it so that it's live, no playback. But nobody could watch it the next day. I was thinking. For those times where like I want to stream during the daytime, but I don't want to overflow. I don't want to like flood my channel with videos. So maybe I could just turn that off, and then just stream for like 4 hours or something like that, just kind of screwing around the arena, you know. Because it's stopped me in the past, where like I'm ready to I'm just like, all right, I don't really want to do anything. I'm grinding for this champion. Let me stream, and then I was like, the last 4 things that I've uploaded are streams. I haven't made a video. I can't do that, and I just don't. It should be pretty good. B-Manny got his only around 20, 26 ability. That's not. I mean, that's not bad. If you can get the neurotoxin to at least 25%. Of course, you want it above 33, so you could only, you know, you could stop it all at. You know, 3 stacks or whatever, but if you can guarantee stop it at 4, that's still doable. Plus, you don't always need to 100% stop it, you know. A lot of times, just like 50% is pretty damn good in itself. All I want for Christmas is a 4 or 5-star Quake. Forever Comics, I wish you the best of luck getting that Quake. She is pretty sweet. I would not mind getting myself a 5-star Quake. Got the 4-star. I would not mind seeing the 5-star. I'd like to start using her again, especially since she got buffed a little bit. And Grand Scheme in my alliance, he keeps making these awesome videos with Quake. And yeah, man, I can't help but watch and just like, Quake. She's so cool, man. No, I'm watching every single one of your streams. I can't make it to a few of them. I'd be super disappointed if I couldn't do that. Well, I mean, I'd still record the nightly ones, G-Reen, but maybe just sometimes during the day. I mean, there's no way that you could watch every single stream if I streamed like just 8 hours in a day or something like that. I don't know. I understand people like watching after. It's a little background noise to the grind and stuff like that. I could appreciate that. I think it's pretty cool that some of you guys like me enough to do that even. But yeah, some days maybe I'll just do it just purely live. What do you think about MODOK? I didn't see any MODOK stuff. I realized that he was in those crystals, so that's how people are getting him. But I didn't actually see anything about MODOK yet. I'm not all that concerned about him. Like I have a feeling he's just going to be a very defensive character. I've made that mistake more than once though, so I'm not going to write him off completely. But you know, he seems like more of a defensive character, and I don't really care too much about defensive characters. So, and the synergy that he has with Gwenpool, if it's only 10%, That is really nothing. Like, I'm not going to use, like, there might be some areas where I'll use him, or just for fun or something like that, but if he's not good, I wouldn't throw him on the team just for synergy. I am going to get him, though, and test him out and everything. I realized what happened with Blade, and why I slept on him for so long, was that's when I was going through Labyrinth of Legends, man. Like, I mean, I always wanted him, just at least for the synergy. That's why I got him as a 4-star in the arena. Grinded my ass off for him. But I never got a chance to test him, because, like, I looked back in my videos, and that Sunday, where I would do the Sunday testing, I did a path on Labyrinth instead, and I just never ranked him up. Never actually got that that testing done. Lord, we're Hyperion brother twins, dude. Yeet, congrats on that, man. I saw that. I saw that. But I may or may not have a 5-star Quake, while I may or may not be rank 4ing. Dude, do you have a Quake? No, you don't have Quake. Get the hell out of here, man. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. If you do, that's pretty sweet, though. I want to see what you could do with Quake. That would be a really good competition to have. Like the thing that Joel was doing. Dude, see who can do the most work with Quake. Who can get the farthest with... Who can survive the longest without using a single attack with Quake. That would be fun. Your wife's luck is insane? Dude, yeah. My wife got super lucky with her first 5-star. It's crazy because her account was garbage before it. Like, no offense to my wife. Like, you've been doing a great job growing and stuff like that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the luck that you've had on your account before that was garbage. Her best champion was like 3-star Abomination. It's terrible. Hey, DDD, how many tries are you going to have for Medusa? Really? You give me the Dorky Diggity Dave nickname for the Ding Dong Dingo? God. You think about not having to worry about parries and Labyrinth with Spark. Can you explain how? Yes, real deal. There's 2 ways, actually, to get infinite stun. Well, parry stun in Labyrinth of Legends with Stark Spidey. And actually, this works for all champions. This is not Stark Spidey exclusive. It's just much easier to do with Stark Spidey. Alright, so the first way that is not exclusive to Stark Spidey is just to gain, well, first off, have parry maxed out, have 3 points in parry, have Stupefy maxed out as well, and then have a certain amount of perfect block. And that will extend the stun duration. I don't know exactly how much you need. I think it might only be like 10% perfect block, something like that. I'll have to test it out. But I think if you have like around 10% perfect block, either through synergies or masteries or both, then it extends the stun long enough that even when it gets reduced by the node in Labyrinth, you'll still have enough time to attack before they can react. It feels like a bug. I don't think it's supposed to be that way, but it's always been that way. At least, I don't know if it's always been that way. It's been that way since I did my first run in Labyrinth, at least. The problem is it's kind of hard to squeeze in perfect block when you also have to put, attack synergies on your team. And that was the reason why I went for Vulture originally, is because Vulture, with Vulture and his synergies with Stark Spidey, you gain perfect block, and you also gain attack, and you're good to go. So that was the whole thing. And then I didn't realize that with Stark Spidey, it's even easier than that. It's even better than that. The synergy that he has with... actually, we'll go take a look at it right now, since I'm done with this quest. The synergy that he has with Miles Morales... What does it say here? Okay. Yeah, stun, shock, and snare debuffs last 30% longer. So your parry stuns, that's included in that, and I didn't realize that, man. I completely overlooked that. I was thinking that, you know, when it says stun, that means like, okay, it means your special 1 stun, and I was like, oh, okay, I mean that's nice, but who cares, you know? But no, it actually affects your parry stuns as well, and because it also affects your shock, that's a double win right there. I mean, you get increased damage, you get infinite parry stuns and Labyrinth, and it only takes up 1 spot on your team. So yeah, you could still squeeze in a whole bunch of other champs, whether they're other synergies or for utility or whatever. So yeah. So Brian, you son of a B. Son of B Manny, beyond God tier, you say. Did you make that video thinking, oh, I'm Brian Grant, I don't have a website, but I can put together some janky graphics saying blah, blah, blah. Some janky graphics? Dude, that took work. I had to copy a profile picture and throw it into... Man, that took a lot of work. You kidding me? Did you like my Scarlet Witch being nerfed animation? And her essence being dissipated across the realm? I enjoyed it. Wouldn't expect A-Bomb that much, that Modok synergy though. You're right, A-Bomb. My wife was actually doing pretty good with A-Bomb. BG, honestly, would you rather have Blade over Stark Spidey? I want both, Anders. It's. I mean, if I had to pick one, I don't know. I mean, I guess so. It's tough. Like I really do want both though. I don't even know if I would want Blade over Stark Spidey. It really is just that I want both. I tried to be as clear as I possibly could in my video that these champions, I only consider them to be that powerful in combination. You know, like if you didn't have, if those synergies did not exist, then like Blade wouldn't be. He'd be cool, but he wouldn't be nearly as powerful as he is without those synergies. You know. Enjoyed the vid as much as I want to enjoy the website. Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was a split decision on that video. Well, well, depending on which video you're talking about. The opening video with my wife, everybody loved that video. I think people like that video more than any video I've ever uploaded, which that's fantastic. That I mean, it's nice that my wife has such a great reaction from everybody, but damn, man, I've been trying to make this channel good for a long time. What the hell? But if you're talking about the other video, the who would I rank up video, it's kind of a split reaction. Some people really enjoyed it. Some people were mad, I guess. A lot of people were pissed that I didn't put Hyperion on the list, but his prestige is low, man. So what you're saying is Nerf Blade? No, whoa, Cameron, get that N word out of here, man. We don't. There's no N words in this chat, man. Not for that at least. We can talk about nerfing other stuff. I'm not talking about champions though. I still want them to nerf or I don't know. I mean it's kind of nerfing, but at the same time it's not really a direct nerf. It's one of those like indirect nerfs, just change the way the game works with the dexterity buff, you know? Like that I still want changed. That's definitely a change I wanted. BG nerfed the gold realm, no chests now. What's I mean, do you get less gold now or something? Let me go to arena. Why am I just sitting here, man? I've been doing this a lot lately. Like, what the hell am I thinking? I could be doing so much more with my life, like playing arena while talking to you guys. It is not. Brian, did you make top 1,000 in the Ragnarok Valor placement? I put in tons of time and made it. I hope you did too. Do you know when Kabam will be awarding the prizes for it? I don't know. I imagine they're still checking people out, making sure that there's no cheaters, and if there are cheaters, figuring out how they cheated, so that way they can prevent it in the future. Because I think the Valor system is a system that they're going to bring back. I can't remember exactly how they said it, but I think it was like very obvious. I think they were saying like this is a feature we've wanted to add for a while. This is not going to be the first time. Like, I think they were confirming that it's going to come back in the future. So they're probably trying to, you know, weed out the cheaters, figure out how to prevent them in the future before banning them, and then reward the prizes. Something like that. That's what I imagine is going on. I have no actual confirmation from Kabam if that's what they're doing. But to answer your question, yeah, I did make top 1,000, and I am pumped about getting my Thor Ragnarok. Congrats on you hitting top 1,000 too. Notification tonight. I thought you were starting a new streak. 2 drunk days in a row. Nah, dysentery Joe. 2 in a row? Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Don't hate BG. You married me twice for a reason. Yeah, it's true. I can't hate. I'm happy that people like the video with us. I was slightly worried that people were gonna be bad mouthing, and then I was gonna have to kick some ass. Yeah. BG, read last. All right, Jetwoo. Where you at? The Jets of the Woos. If you pause at 4:05 mark, you can see him wink to Kabam. Blade, you talking about? Is that a real thing? Is there actually something like a glitch in the video or something like that? Did you see what Legacy sent you? Oh, I seen it. It's still in there. Yep. I ain't touching it either. It's gonna expire. I love the Scarlet Witch Legends story you made up. It made me chuckle. That's no made-up story. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Dude, I completely forgot. Like, I rendered out that video. I was kind of in a rush. That video took a while to make because I was trying to like actually plan things out and not like stutter and fumble around my words and everything, right? So it kind of took a little while for me to make. I still messed up and left out a couple of things that I wanted to say. But then I also left out some edits that I was going to do after. The part where I mentioned Injustice, not everybody knows what that game is. Some people know it's, you know, it's a DC game. It's kind of a jab at their game, basically. So I wanted to have like a little picture or video of that as I said it. I mentioned Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee. I wanted to have like their fight scene, you know, like a picture of that in there. I just forgot, man. Like, I forgot. It was already uploaded. That video took a long time to render because it's a little bit on the long side, so it took like 40 minutes to render. And it was like right as I was about to hit like publish, and I was like, I forgot. I'm not doing it again. Boop. It's a little bit bummed though. Did SGA and 2 and 4 Loki merge? No, that would be a lot of people, man. That'd be like 90 people. I don't know if there's alliances that are that big yet. Whoops. Get the 3-star in here. Yeah. BGA just got, and you probably answered this from someone else, but are you going to do greater gifting crystals? I'm still thinking about it, Corey. I watched Legacy's opening of his greater gifting crystals, but man, it was on in the background as I was trying to do something else, and I can't remember exactly what he pulled. I can't tell if I have to watch again to see if it was worth it or not. I'm gonna have to do some kind of gifting, and I don't know if it's gonna be the crystal. Like I'll get some crystals at least, just to. I mean, there's Kang in there. Like, I gotta at least try just a tiny bit to get Kang, right? But I'm not gonna get many, I don't think. And then I might try to do some other kind of trading, whether it's like alliance potions or revives or energy refills or mastery cores or whatever I need. I'll figure something out. Read up Ding Dong with no dingo. Alright, Cameron, hang on. There's no need to get... No need to be like that. BG pulled 2 new force tonight. Finally got me a Wolvie and a Mortal Iron Fist. Nice, dude. Very nice. So Brian, maybe here's the thing. Maybe leave the channel for Laura. She is clearly more popular than you, and can actually manage a job and the game. That way you can focus on the website. Yeah. Shut up, Cameron. You could suck it. How about that? It's like 9k units to get those last 2 milestones for 18k tier 2 alpha shards. That's a bit much for those last 2 MMO. I'm really hoping that I don't even have to do that. I'm hoping to totally leech my way there. Last time I put up more than was necessary, and then other people were putting up less and getting the 3 rewards too. I'm hoping that everyone else in the alliance will cover it, and it's bugged again, and I won't need to do it. But I'm not too stressed if I. Yeah, I mean, if I don't make it, I don't care that much. Okay, I'm sitting on, like, I'm gonna regret it going forward when I only am like half a tier 4, or half of a tier 2 alpha, I meant, away from another rank 4. But for right now, I'm sitting on 12. What's up, BG? Just got back from work. How's it going? What's up, Don Han Crow? How are you doing? You gonna go for Sentry? I have no idea what Sentry looks like at this point. We'll see. We shall see. I'm gonna try to get. I really want to get every single new 4-star champion that hits the game. I missed out on. Well, a lot of them I missed out on recently. I keep saying that, but yeah, it's. I really do want to go for every new champion. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough trying to grind arena, especially when there's like other videos that I want to make, and still trying to put time towards the website every morning. So yeah, we'll see. Damn you, RNC, really calling me DDD. Save that for Dave, man. He's gonna get confused if he comes in here. Do you think the gold quest is worth running all difficulties or just normal and hard? I have no idea. I've never done the math on the gold stuff. Got to ask somebody else on that one. Can anyone point me in the direction of rank 5 star, rank 5 5-star prestige information? Basically Mute and Matt on Twitter so far, but all the other outlets will be updated soon. You're saying it's not bugged, Dubes? Hey, Dubes, I can test it right now. How many energy refills do you have at the moment? Do you have a lot of them? There's a trick. BG, great and entertaining video with you and the wife. Very funny, and we'd love to see more of that on the channel. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, this was kind of a big thing. It was like our first 5-star. We didn't really plan on doing more, but people seem to like it, so I don't know. I don't think it's going to be like a regular thing, but maybe every once in a while. BG, how many 5-star shards you have? I'm at 70k now for Medusa. I think I'm a little above 90k. Yeah. Can't claim the next one. I haven't hit the milestone for it though. So I think the way the bugged work is you have to wait until like after the milestone was achieved and then send something like that. I can't remember exactly. I'm gonna test it out right now though. Remember that time where you sent me over 5 boosts and I just flushed them? I said I was gonna pay you back. That's time. BG, should you get your wife on the live stream and let her roast you non-stop? Wow, I mean that's all you guys really want. Let's get real here. You guys just wanted to. That's the part of the video that you guys liked. You didn't care. You didn't care what champion popped out of the 5-star crystal. Don't say anything back, because I'm already full on energy refills. I can't even use them. Not even kidding. I've got 10 right now. So yeah. Now we're even, though. Frojo, what's up, dude? I'll stream for polishing your head up to a brilliant luster. Would be me worthy? I bet it would. Do I gotta accept it to work? Are you just gonna let it rot? Is that how this feels? Damn. Alright, let's see if that worked. Oh, crap. They did fix it. Wait. I gotta check on that later, because I still can't even claim these first two. So we'll see what happens. We'll check on that a little bit later. They should increase the limit on energy refills we can have. That'd be nice, Corey. That would definitely be nice. There's a few things that you could abuse with systems like that, so I kind of understand why it's capped out. But I mean, it's different than if it was like potions. Like potions and revives are two things where, yeah, there has to be a cap. Otherwise, you know, eventually you just gain so many that you could roll over any content in this game. No problem, no consequences, stuff like that. So I understand that. But with some of this other stuff, I do wish it was a little bit looser with the caps that they have. Like for energy refills, just set it to like 50, man. Let us have 50 energy refills, and we could just go through. What was that? I saw a gift pop up. Cameron, you better not. Was that you? I think I saw a banana grant. Wow. But yeah, I wish we could have just like 50 energy refills. Okay, what's it hurting? What's it hurting? You know, like you can trying to test your dumb theory. Oh, okay. It does let people like farm them ahead of time, and then they would like, you know, when there's no content going on currently, you could farm them ahead of time and, you know, just have them in your stash and stuff like that. But so what? It's like giving somebody something to do during downtime. It's just like shifting the time that you're playing the game. It's not really like a game-breaking thing, you know? I mean, maybe there's more to it that I'm not thinking of, so maybe it is a good idea that it's capped out, or maybe they're just preventing some kind of weird situation like that from happening. I don't know, but at least immediately I can't see a reason why it's capped at only 10. What's up, Brian Grant? Act 5, Chapter 4 is game on. I watched Sheeton casting Legacy 69. Are you saying like the race that Legacy and I are gonna have? Man, I wish we had the same champions. Then I feel like it'd be a real race. I mean, there's still a chance that I can get them, but well, just Blade. That's the only thing that's setting us apart right now. But yeah. I'm still gonna try. People were saying like I'm not gonna try or whatever. I'm still gonna try even if I don't get Blade. I'm gonna try to get Medusa. Hopefully she helps me speed through just enough, and hopefully I get myself that freaking Thanos. But also, duels is on, you slacking bastard. Oh yeah, there is duels on, huh? Eh. Will there be any chance to get Stark Spidey again? Yeah, he's being added to the basic crystal pretty soon. The next batch should have him included, I believe. So you just got to get lucky, popping open 5-star crystals, and you can get them. And if you're talking about like 4 stars, he's already in there. But as a 5-star, he'll be there soon. They put those caps on energy to motivate people to buy them with units. Yeah, I mean, people would still buy with units still. I don't feel like that would really hurt buying them with units. I mean, okay, actually, you know what? There is another reason that I forgot when it comes to stuff like this. There are certain people I might be one of them, that just tend to kind of sit on things and never actually use them, and kind of have this hoarding nature about us. And if there's a limit on what you can hold, then it forces you to use them, because it's use it or lose it. You know what I mean? So actually, that is a real reason to keep him at limited to 10, I guess. Yeah. Speaking of that, I got to check out the Glory store. I gotta go buy some things. But you was last milestone 350k, but you need to put in 21k to claim it. Just to, I don't know. Just so that you're not totally leeching. Otherwise, people could just go through and like just join like the highest alliance. People would be selling spots in the highest alliance. Hey, we've got the last milestone. Join real quick, grab your rewards, and get on out of here, or something like that. Hair, I don't really want to talk about that, dude. That's between, you know, him and that alliance and stuff like that. We don't need to bring that drama in here. Yeah. BG, do you think 6 stars will only be available for rank 3? I don't even know if we'll be able to rank 2 of them initially. But no, I mean, eventually they're going to be all the way up to at least rank 5, I'd imagine, if not higher. That Blade and Medusa, both rank 4. Medusa helped clear a lot more 5.4 than you'd think. Like, I would use her, but if I could fully plan out my run and figure out exactly which enemies are villains, including all 6 of the bosses, like, I wouldn't use... People are saying Medusa for Ultron. I wouldn't use Medusa for Ultron. I mean, I think I would just use Blade. Alright, anyway, though. Let me see. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, Glory Store. Alright. I gotta figure this out here, because I have a lot of glory. So they haven't adjusted the prices just yet, right? No. These are super expensive still. Alright, but the first 2 are not bad. So I'm gonna buy 2 like I always have been. Okay. I'm gonna buy at least 5 of these like I have been doing. So let's plop that down. I think that's about it, actually. Yeah, it gets too pricey after that. And I think I'm just going to continue buying these a little bit. I mean, I was buying the alpha fragments here for 1,000, but we're getting tier 2 alpha fragments a bit more these days from different sources, so I don't think it's necessarily worth it at this price. I think I'd rather just continue to stock up on potions. This way I don't need to dip into units whenever I need to use a potion. Alright, and I'll save the rest of my glory for next time when alphas are a bit cheaper. This way if I want to buy 3 alphas or something like that, it'll be at a cheaper price. And I can continue to buy like 3 per week for a little bit instead of 2 or something. My 455 Blade was amazing against Ultron. Oh, I bet, Mitch. Sounds awesome, man. No, I mean, the math doesn't add up. 21k times 30 equals 630k, but it's only 350. Well, they just want to make sure that you're participating a bit. It's not that you have to necessarily hit, like, you know, 1/30th of the total amount. As long as you participate enough. There's always going to be some people that spend a little bit more versus others, right? Alright, I'm good here, though. Let's get back to Arena. BG, is there a map 5.4 guide or visual map? I actually saw somebody putting together one of the maps today. They were live streaming it. Thought that was pretty cool. Crap, I don't remember their name, unfortunately, but they were part of like the clan HQ people. Yeah, clan HQ, or wait, that's what it's, wait. No. Wait, what's it called? Crap, that is what it's called, right? Clan HQ, I think. Yeah. So yeah, like you can get it there for like the concierge, I think, also, right? Like they have it, something like that, man. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm really bad when it comes to this stuff, but I know the maps are out there, like they're being actively worked on. They looked really good, so I feel bad for not being able to say it a bit better. Josh, yeah, it's me. Yeah, I think his name was Josh Cameron. Yeah, yeah. They looked really good. It was high quality stuff. But yeah, just that old memory of mine. Yeah, Josh Sizemore. I'm pretty sure that was it. Bastidou. Excited for the low cost tier 1 alphas tomorrow. It's nice, man. They've been improving this Glory store. I don't know if I'll need to buy more than 2 per week though, because I'm still good on them. But I might buy an additional 1 per week and just change my ratio a little bit in favor of 5 stars. For now, I don't know. No, I might just stick to 2. We'll see. I can't remember exactly what the cost is. I don't know what to do as far as rank ups. I mean, I guess I'm still kind of waiting until Medusa crystal comes around. God, I hate fighting this guy. What a pain, Nightcrawler. Just can't make a nice and easy match for me. Alright, but yeah, I want to take a look at my overflow real quick and see how many days left I have before I have to do something. Because I know I have stuff that's expiring. But I was trying to wait as long as possible. Like, I wanted to rank up Classic Ultron. I was almost for sure that I was going to rank up Classic Ultron. Because I thought I was going to need a bleed immune. But, wait. Do you need bleed immunes? I haven't gone through all the nodes yet. I'll be honest, man. I'm still looking at 5.4 as if it's like a little bit of an easier quest versus some of the recent ones. So I kind of haven't been looking at it all that hard, you know. But we might still need it, right? You do need a double immune champ. You do need poison and bleed immunes. Okay, okay. What if you can just kill fast enough and heal up afterwards? Is it like a steep poison or bleed, or can you just knock out that node with a boosted up 455, heal up, and move on to the next? Which is it? Because I'll spend those units, man. Then again, if there's a lot of them, maybe I can't even... Like, that's what the 20k units was for stuff like that. But if there's a lot of them, I mean, I don't have 20k units anymore, so yeah. Nope, it's a nasty poison and bleed. Okay. Read last BG? Alright. Alright, Hector, let me see. If anyone hits just 12k points, hit 3 and 50k, no one will be able to claim the last reward because it requires 21k though, right? Oh wait, did I have it backwards? I might have been thinking backwards on what you were saying. Hold on. Alright, well I can claim these rewards that it's not bugged, so yeah. Rip that idea. Looks like I will have to do a bunch of donating. I guess you're right. I don't know why it's like that then. It's a little weird. I guess they just really want to push people who who have, like, the alliances that have unlocked that goal, make them do a little bit more trading or whatever, gifting. Alright, let me see. 5.4 is challenging to an extent, PG. It's just not what everyone expected, I think, for the amazing rewards that were coming with it. I don't know what I was expecting, Dubes. You know what it is, man? I think I got used to doing, like, Labyrinth of Legends. I don't look at the rest of the content the same way anymore, maybe. You absolutely need bleed immunes. Better if it's double. That biohazard is brutal. Okay. So I should still rank up classic Ultron. Okay. Cool. So I could still do that then. All right. Let me see what's expiring real quick. All right. So I've got 14 days on the alphas and 21 days on basics. I've been saving all these resources just because I was hoping to have potentially 3 more champions to rank up. I was hoping to have 3 more champions to take to rank 4. One of them being classic Ultron, one of them being Medusa, and then one of them hopefully being like Iceman or Archangel. That was the plan, but I mean, I guess one of these, I guess it's still going to be classic Ultron and Medusa, but man, do I hope I get Blade. Dude, why not pop basics and hope for ice? He might be your best bet. Plus, no way in hell you'd be getting Blade. I mean, you're right. The chances are slim of getting Blade, but I feel like he's necessary, man. Plus, one of the reasons why I wanted Iceman over classic Ultron was for the different class type. I thought it was really going to be something class specific, like 5.3 was. It even felt like 5.2 was a little bit favoring class diversity stuff, but I guess not really. It was really just 5.3, right? So maybe I was wrong in thinking that, you know, that whole thing. But I mean, popping basics for Iceman, Cameron, that's a super low chance too, dude. There's, I think it's, what is it, like 72 champions in there right now, something like that, man. And no, I'd have to be insanely lucky. But okay, anyway. So I mean, I'm not going to count alphas, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 basics at the moment. All right. And Ultron, he's not even rank 2 at the moment. I'll wait till the next level up is on, and then I'll probably go with this guy. I'll probably take him to like rank 3 at least. I might as well. Get rid of some of those expiring things. But I mean, yeah, I kind of did want to wait until I popped open my Medusa crystal. That way, in case I got Iceman, then I could still go with Iceman. But you know, these resources are going to expire, and the chances are incredibly low. Just use my Ultron to knock it all down. Slow fights though, 100 hits plus on some of them, even with full suicides. Yes, that's what I'm worried about. Actually, I want to learn more about this node. I gotta watch videos on it. I'm sure there's been plenty of live streams on it already. I have no idea what the node looks like. Level up is on now. Yeah, it's on now, but I already hit the 4th milestone, which is all I'm concerned about. I got my 25 units out of it. Try to farm some Modok and crystals, 150 units. Are you saying that you're trying to do that? Because I'm sure as hell not trying to do that. Screw that, man. That gets expensive real fast. Real fast. And which node? It's the what's the node called again that you need immunities for? BG, any tips for fighting Ice Phoenix? I used a lot of items for the first time I fought her. Well, first off, I'd recommend finding some videos out there. There's some good videos. I know Dave made a video, and I know some other people made videos as well. Dork Lessons, if you're not familiar with Dave's channel. Some tips, though, just some general tips. I would say going with just like you could boost up. You could use a health boost to survive the initial blast. Yeah, Biohazard. That's the one, guys. You can go with a health boost. You can you could just try to save one champion just for that fight. Like use your other champions to get up to that point, and this way you don't have to heal up a champion when you get there. You can use a champion like Captain America, like classic Captain America or Captain World War II, and you could actually have perfect block against Ice Phoenix. Just by if you're using like classic Cap, you can let your health get low enough. Maybe have like a perfect block synergy on your team, and you'll be good to go with that. I don't know. I was making a video and I actually have a bunch of notes written down, but I don't feel like I don't feel like finding where those notes were. Yeah, just go check out those videos is the best thing. I mean, champions like Rogue that can shorten the timer or just shrug it off completely is also really beneficial. There's Biohazard and straight poison and bleed nodes. Those can be out damaged though. Okay. BG, anyway, to increase my average revenue per second in pay-per-clip game. You're gonna have to talk to Demiak on that one. I never played that game, and I don't intend to. Sounds way too addicting. Crossbone's another option for OG Ultron boss fight. Honestly, any champion can do that fight. You just have to know how that fight works. But any champion in this game can do that classic Ultron fight. First off, you have to know how classic Ultron works. You have to understand that his evasion is not random. It's very predictable. It's very annoying, you know, because it happens so frequently, but it's predictable. So when you know that he's going to evade every, like 5 seconds or whatever it is, you could just do something like dash in and then dash back out immediately, you know. That way you get around that evade. You could bait heavy attacks so that you don't have to parry him whenever you can't put a debuff on him. But then there's also times where you can put debuffs on him and suffer little to no consequences. You just have to watch his buff timer and make sure that you're not putting a debuff on him when it's healing or power gain, and then you're good. Seven seconds. I mean, I thought that's what the other Ultron was. I don't know what the actual time is. It doesn't feel. Maybe I'm first off, I'm really bad when it comes to just time in general. But in game, it doesn't really match what it says in the description. But let me go double check the description on him real quick. I mean, he seems like an interesting fight. I like that they added that fight there. It definitely seems interesting. It is every 7 seconds. I could have sworn it was every 7 for the other Ultron and every 5 for this guy. But then it felt like it took longer than 5, so I don't know where I get the number 5 from. But yeah, so it's every 7 seconds. Let me find the other Ultron. Does he have a time in it? I can't remember if he does or not. I mean, this Ultron is nowhere near as predictable. Yeah, see, look at it. It says function evade every 7 seconds, but it's not. It's different for this Ultron, right? This Ultron, he evades sometimes, but it's random. Like, evading this, like, or countering this guy's evade is more difficult to me, even though it happens less frequently. It's just because you can't predict it. We got a $5 super chat from Lugia18. saying, I promise I'd send over a donation when I got my first job, and it's been over a month, so the dues are up. Please spend responsibly on bananas. Thank you very much, Lugia18. I appreciate that. And congrats on holding down that first job for over a month. First jobs can sometimes be a bit rough. Thank you very much, though. I really appreciate the $5, and I will definitely spend it responsibly on bananas. Thank you very much. Go ahead and start this next round real quick before I catch up on everything. Both are 7 seconds. Classic stores a charge up to 1, and Ultron Prime is every 7 seconds. He evades for a full second. So you're saying like the regular Ultron is predictable too? Because I can never seem to. Native Ultron, Ultron evade timer resets on stun. OG Ultron will evade every 7 seconds. No reset on stun. Is there something to it, man? Because I could never figure it out. But you guys seem to say there's a way to figure it out. Sith Lord Revan, don't have any experience with Medusa. Is she great without her dupe? No, she really needs her dupe, dude. She's still usable without it, but she loses a lot of, like, part of what makes her so good, what makes her so powerful, is just the raw damage that she can dish out. And without her awakened ability, she doesn't gain Furies. She also loses her ability to interrupt combos with one of those like random blocks or whatever. So yeah, she's much better with her awakened ability. Medusa, after armor shatter, shuts down his robots, or shuts down his nodes in 5.4, and you can parry and own him fast. She owns robots. She does. No, she's really good. She's a really good option for it. If you're, I mean, I still think that Blade is faster though, just because the amount of damage that he can deal without having to worry about that, and on his bait heavies and shut him down real nice and quick. Who needs armor shatter? I mean, it's hard to say. Medusa might be able to take him down faster. She does have the class advantage and stuff like that, but I have this feeling that that Blade can do it better. I don't know. BG, is Crossbones worth ranking 4 as a 5-star? I don't think so. I'd leave him at rank 3. If he's awakened and you need him for like prestige and your other champions suck, then yeah, I'd say go for it. But other than that, if you're just like, if he's not even awakened and you're just looking for somebody to rank up, I'd probably hold off. So your wife got cable. Isn't that a signal for his video? Kind of, yes. I should go make that. Off to bed. Night, everyone. Alright, Iron C. Have a good one. Hey, what was your best Realm of Legends run? When I did it the longest 2.5 hours of my life. My best Realm of Legends run? Like my fastest? I don't know. One time I did kind of a speed run where I only used Gwenpool. Even against Wolverine. And that was probably a pretty quick run, but I don't remember what the time on it was. Initially when I did Realm of Legends, oh dude, I was in there for days, man. Freaking days. Took 126 hits with 4-star Medusa with suicides on. My solo for that 5.4 Ultron. I don't know how long that is time-wise though, because those multiple hits on a special 2 I'm assuming you're using. BG opened my 5-star crystal yesterday and got AA. Congrats. So I awakened him with my mutant gem, but today opened Doc Ock crystal and got AA from it. I feel like I wasted my gem. Yeah, I mean, you did, but I think any of us would have done the same thing in your position, man. Those freaking awakening gems, man. That's just how it goes. It's like the first law of an awakening gem. Whoever you awaken with a gem is like the next champion you will pull from a crystal. Freaking sucks, dude. It has to be so pain. It has not happened to me so far with a 5-star. It's happened to me with 4 stars before, more than once. But it's got to be that much more painful as a 5-star. But yeah, I would have done the same thing as you, man. I would have awakened Archangel straight away. Not even thought twice. Either way, I mean, just congrats that you have him. Like, that's the important thing. Is like, yeah, sucks the way it worked out, but just be happy you have him. I'd be so pumped to have a 5-star Archangel. BG, can you pretty please link the Reddit list of champs in the collector crystal? I don't have the link, but if you just go to Reddit, they have a search bar, and you just type in collector crystal or something. It'll come right up. Super opening for Immune Awakening Gem for 5.4, but no, once I use that nice man, I'll pull AA the next day. That's the other thing too, is yeah, if you've been saving a gem and you decide to use it on somebody less optimal, then you'll pull the other champion. BG, in your opinion, better to rank 5 4-star Crossbones or rank 3 5-star Hawkeye? I would go with Hawkeye, personally. Hey guys, how many tier 1 alphas are you buying from Glory, or have another way to farm them? I'm buying 2 every single week. I've been buying 2 a week since like very shortly after 12.0. Well, basically since they added, I mean, like, because the Glory store wasn't always there. Even after 12.0 it wasn't there, right? It was like shortly after that that it got added, I think. I think there was like 2 weeks that went by in the Glory store that I didn't buy tier 1 alphas, and then I was like, oh crap, I need tier 1 alphas. So then I started buying 2 a week ever since then. Sometimes I drop down to only 1 a week if I seem to have a good amount of them. BG, which 5-star is better, Hyperion or Hyperion? I'm gonna go with Hyperion, Potato King. Good all-around champion, better than Hyperion. Plus Hyperion doesn't need to be awakened, so yeah, go with Hyperion. Rank 5 4-star Gwenpool or rank 3 5-star Hawkeye? What do you say, Brian? I would go with Gwenpool in that situation. Hawkeye's cool and everything, but he's no Gwenpool. Glory Star was added with the newest AQ season? Yeah, but I can't remember exactly when that was. That wasn't with 12.0, right? That was like, I think that was like 2 months after or something, right? Ah, crap. I did not try to dash forward there. That was an accident. Just got done doing 5.4, got a Mystic Gem, skill rank up gem, and used the generic on Sparky. Need 1 skill for Blade, and pulled Nebula and Mordo. Damn, dude. I'd say you got some good rewards, man. Congrats. No! Oh my god. Seriously? Not paying attention. Rip 20k points, just like that. Ah, it's so painful, guys. Oh, that would have been 24,000 points. Have a hard decision. Rank 5 AA or Iceman? Tough call, Don. I would go with Iceman personally, but it also depends on your roster, what you currently need. If you have a specific need for AA, AA might be the better way to go. But yeah, I find Iceman just to be a little bit more reliable, a little bit man, I love having that immunity. Love having that just solid all-around immunity champion that you can turn to when needed. But But I mean, you can't deny what AA can do either. So yeah, either way, you're gonna want to rank both of them up at some point. Oh, come on, man. All right, maybe I'm not. Maybe I gotta focus on the game a little bit more. Getting destroyed. Sorry for re-asking, but who do you suggest at least 2 champs? Wait, but who do you suggest as last 2 champs? On top of Blade, Stark, and Ghost Rider for Legends run, I only have a 3-star Dormammu. For the Event Quest Legends run, I mean, for the event quest, I don't think you even need Blade, to be honest. I think you're good to go with just Stark. Blade for synergy, but I just use Stark Spidey. And then, like the Mutant Synergy team or something. That's who I'd use. It might be possible that Blade is still better against those mutant champions, or not. I'm sorry, not mutant champions, villain champions, or something. So maybe it's useful to have him still, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't even bother. I just used Stark Spidey the whole way. As far as who would be better though, if you did want to use Blade on your team, I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on the month. If there was a lot of Mystic Champions, you'd want that synergy to affect all Mystic Champs. If there wasn't a lot of Mystic Champs, then you'd probably just want anything that increases your attack a bit. Please don't use your special. Please don't use your special. Thank you. I don't know. I've never really looked at it for using that team for the event quest. BG, I called you a stupid banana. What? You know why I'm calling you a stupid banana, right? Bilal? No, I don't. And how dare you? BG, do that SpongeBob. I don't need it. I don't need it. Impression again. I need it. I can't really do it. I don't know. I can't actually do impressions. It's just saying the words that he's saying. I wish I could do like real good impressions, man. There are times where I kind of wish I could just sit there in a corner, just learning how to do impression, like just recording myself, trying to do like a French impression or something like that, just a French accent. And like actually putting time towards learning how to do it super well, so I can just bust it out whenever I want. But oh man, that sounds really boring. Sounds really boring. It'd be awesome though, man, if I could do that. Like the impressions that I'd want to do is like I'd want to have a really good French accent, a really good German accent, and then maybe just a few like special stuffs, either like certain celebrities or like SpongeBob or, you know, something like that. So yeah. It hurt me seeing you spend units on 1- and 2-star champs. That's what you're talking about, Bilal? Dude, they're exclusive. I had to, dude. I freaking had to. BG, are you going to gift your subs tonight for the solo gifting event? No. Sorry, man. You're gonna have to look elsewhere for those giveaways and stuff. This ain't the channel for giveaways, man. This is the channel for taking your pants off and hitting the arena hard. I should have left out that last part. But that's what this channel is, man. There's no giveaways here. Look up to you, BG, but I'm really disappointed in you for spending all those units on the 2-star crystals. Yes, I understand they were your units, but it hurt to watch. Trust me, man, it hurt for me to do it too. Hurt real bad, alright? But they're exclusives, man. They're exclusives. No regrets. 2K units for 2 stars. That wasn't worth the BG. Well, I used 3K units first off. Alright. It wasn't 2K. Get it right. I wish it was only 2K, man. I should have stopped. That last 1K got me squat. That was the worst part, man. Honestly, that was the worst part, is that the last 28 crystals, I didn't see anything new, and I still needed 10 champions. I still have a list. I haven't even closed the list. That's how bitter I am about it. Angela, Dormammu, Ghost Rider, Joe Fixit, Kingpin, Loki, Moon Knight, Ms. Marvel, and Red Hulk. Oh, crap, it's 11 champions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, crap. So it's 9 2-star champions, and then Hawkeye and Wolverine for the 1-stars. That makes me even more mad. I thought I was only missing 10. I'm missing 11. I actually felt the rage when I saw Legacy, his screenshot in the line chat of how many new champions that he got without spending a unit. I actually understand now about how like everyone else feels about like their 5-star champions, and they see Legacy, you know, just pulling whatever champion he wants, you know. You know, in the past I'm just like, yeah, you know, he's got lucky. It's cool. It's good for him. Even if I get a crappy opening or something like that, right? But something about those 1- and 2-star champions, that maybe it's just because I'm not gonna have another chance at them. Something about him just made me angry. He wasted no time rubbing that screenshot on your face, BG. I know, Dubes. It's real messed up. I was actually mad. And then there was a certain somebody, I'm not going to say any names, who said they only spent 1,000 units on them. You believe that? Do you believe that, Dubes? Was it only 1,000? I don't know, man. They seem to be getting an awful lot of new champions. Shut up, BG. Wait until you pull She-Hulk and Hulkbuster twice in the 5-star crystal. Yeah, you're right. That would hurt, man. That would hurt real bad. I've been fortunate with my 5 stars. Don't give me that suck it stuff. Great, now he's trying to nerf Legacy. Oh man, that's one nerf that people might be happy about, honestly. If I started a nerf #nerf Legacy campaign. 5-star hype has better prestige than 5-star Hulk and has way better damage output. Plus he can regen almost. It's also poison immune, so you literally lose nothing. Actually gain a ton. Hype is superior. I agree. I like Hyperion over Hulk. If anyone was asking, in the general sense. Of course, they have their own things that they're each better at, respectively. But yeah, generally, I think that Hyperion is better than Hulk. Open 5 and got 1 champ, and it said screwless crystals. I could see where that was going. Yeah, well, that's the thing is, man, I don't really have experience popping crystals like that, you know? They got me. I got. Nerf Legacy for sure. I fully support the Nerf Legacy campaign. There you go, guys. Jump on board. All aboard. Got super lucky and pulled 4-star Kang. Is he worth Awakening Gem? Joseph, congrats. I have no clue how good or how bad Kang actually is. But if I got Kang, I can guarantee you this. As soon as I had an Awakening Gem available, if there was no other champion that I needed to, oh man, he'd be awakened. He'd get awakened for sure. Nerf 69. Nerf 69 sounds like a, you know, like the Nerf guns and stuff like that, but for, you know, let me not go there. Is 5-star Hyperion unduped still worth rank 4? It really depends on your roster. If you really need to rank somebody up, okay. But without it being awakened, his prestige is really poor. And although he's still good without his awakened ability, he definitely, you definitely notice a difference. Like, he's definitely feels stronger with it. So I'd take him to rank 3 without any worry, but rank 4 really depends on what you currently have. Speaking of Hyperion, congrats to Laura. Oh yeah, Shane. Dude, so like a little bit after we were done recording, we were just kind of like laying around, both playing, and she was like, "Wow, Hyperion is really good," and I was like, "Well, yeah, no kidding. Like the champion you're using before Hyperion was like a 3-star abomination that wasn't even max level. Like the difference is so unreal." She's gonna be able to destroy quests right now. I said it just like that too. Like a bitter man. BG Quake and Nebula was really good, or has really good stack up, especially Nebula, 40 shocks, instant, great damage. By the way, BG, you should ask Laura to open your 5 stars. Maybe I should. Maybe you're right. Yeah, Nebula, she's cool. Not as big a fan, but yeah, she's cool. She's fun. If you're really good with her, then you can do some things. But I can't do those things. So yeah, I don't like her as much. Is there even a poison lane in map 1? Oh god, I hope not. I don't think so though. Not only is this 5-star better than any of his first, but this video is doing better than most of any of his. Did you really have to go there with the video too though? It's doing so well, man. Let me see how many views it has. Oh my god, it has 991 likes on it. I think I've had like one video my entire life hit over 1,000 likes. And that video is only like 5 hours old. It's got like 9,000 views. Son of a B Manny. Which video is this? Bilal, it's the video where my wife popped open her first 5-star crystal today. Just posted. See all that hate there? It's burning right through them. He has no words. I'm happy. Does that sound happy? No, I really am happy. I would have been so sad if it stopped on that Luke Cage. Oh man, that would have sucked. That felt so bad. See the smoke rising from your head. Finally pulled 4-star Hyperion and using my Cosmic Awakening gems for him. The other one is in reserved for Medusa. Nice. Congrats on your new Hyperion. I was the 1,002nd person to like it. Did a bunch of people from here just go like it, or is it still just on the rise that much? We all like to hear Laura for a change, and not only you smacking people with the D and eating bananas. Yeah, I guess. Alright, let's go, Magic. Don't make this difficult. There we go. BG, is going for featured 5 stars worth it, or go for basic 5 stars? Take your Bic. Take your Bic. Did I just say Bic as in like a Bic pen? Take your pick. It really, like, if you go for a feature, it can be worth it. You just have to make sure that the feature champion they're going for is really good champion. Like, if you're going to risk those extra 5-star shards, make sure they're really good. We've got some upcoming ones that are very good champions like Medusa and Blade. But some people go for featured 5 stars, and they're not good 5 stars. They just kind of throw away their extra shards. They don't even do anything with the champion afterwards. Like, if you're going for one of these champions, make sure it's someone that you're going to rank up. And you've already made that decision before you go for the crystal. Otherwise, just pop basics. Man, I was thinking nobody was gonna like that video just because of like the sound quality. Like, I had to be hunched over, so like we were using this the new headset or whatever, because this one is still giving some issues, even though I swapped it back. Maybe we could have used, I don't know if, maybe OBS supports both. Maybe we should have tried that. Now that I think about it. But what we did instead is, like, I was just like you know, Laura was right here, like sitting where I am, and I was just like right in her face trying to like talk into the microphone, and it just didn't work out all that well. It's good enough, I guess. I guess you guys could still hear me all right, but yeah. That was weird. BJ, new added champs in that feature crystal, even though if I say didn't get Taskmaster. In the featured crystal, yeah, there's something called a sub-featured pool that's in the featured crystal, and that's all the old featured champions that have not quite made it to the basic yet. They're in there, but it's a very low chance to get any of those. The most common thing that's going to happen when you pull a featured crystal, Lies, you have plenty of videos with over 1K likes. Do I have a lot of videos with over 1K likes? This probably vid has 196. Well, yeah, I mean, I've made like 1,000 videos though, man. But alright, anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the most common thing that's gonna happen when you pull or when you open up a featured crystal is that you are gonna get a basic champion. It's like a 70 to 75% chance of that happening. Is just getting a basic, and you just paid 5,000 extra shards for She-Hulk. The next most common thing is to get the actual featured champion, which is a 20 to 25% chance. We don't know the exact drop rates. That's why I'm giving these ranges. So this might go over 100 by the end of it. Don't worry about the math. And then the sub-featured pool. Nobody really knows. I don't know if people have given like estimates on it before, but I'm thinking it's maybe like 5%, something like that. Jetwoo sent it over 10 of those New Zealand dollars, saying microphone fund. Jetwoo, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. I don't know what microphone to get is actually the biggest problem. How many dollars is 10 New Zealand dollars? Look this up real quick. That takes, I mean, it takes over the, I was really just concerned if it takes over the big D. I don't want to kick somebody off. Alright, cool. 701. Oh, damn. I wanted to join Alliance War. But yeah, thank you again, Jetwoo. Appreciate that. Blue Yeti, yeah, I kind of want to have a headset. Is the thing, man. Like, my place is noisy, dude. Place is noisy. Sometimes there's screaming, banging, sirens going off in the background. Wow, I just made it sound like live in a terrible place, but it's not like that. Like, I don't know, it's very noisy. Doesn't matter, BG, right side slacking again. Oh, come on, there's not even an alliance quest going on. What the hell? How are we slacking this hard? Duels? Oh, I gotta do duels too. BG, if you mind Bitcoin and MCOC accepted Bitcoin, would it go against your pay-to-play rule? Yeah, man. It doesn't matter how what currency I'm using. I mean, if I switched over to, if I was using a, what's it called? It's using like a VPN to pay with like yen or something like that. Yeah, that still goes against my rule. It doesn't matter what currency I'm using. It's like every war, man. Dude, it never used to be like this. Every night I used to at least do like the first, you know, the first section, and then maybe get caught at like the end of our little middle part, right? Before like the minis. Gotta talk to Jay. This is a problem. Is Bitcoin, is it still going up? I remember like a couple weeks ago or something like that, I heard it was like really going crazy. It's real noisy. Sometimes they're screaming, banging, interesting neighbors. Yeah, BG. That's just how it is, man. I kind of feel bad for my neighbors too, because they could probably hear me. The walls are just a little bit thin in this building. BG, in my opinion, your channel has gone to a point where funny videos will always be liked and appreciated much more than educational ones. Maybe by you. It depends on where you're at in this game. There's not that many educational videos that can help me just because I've been playing this game for, you know, day in, day out for 2 years at this point, right? There's always things to learn, for sure. But I'm saying, like, you know, if somebody posts a video where it's like, how to regenerate with Wolverine, like, I don't need to watch that, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'd rather just watch like a funny video too sometimes. But there's also a lot of people who are still newer to this game and looking for that information, looking for some guides and stuff like that. So yeah, it just depends on who you are. I can appreciate both sides of it. So yeah, that'd be fine. There are different modes where you can set it for for directing sound. Well, all right. So there's a couple other things that I didn't mention too. Oh, come on, that was the slowest heavy activation. If I got a microphone, and I'm probably gonna have to do this regardless, because there is like a bit of echo and reverb or whatever. Because I'm right in the corner here, man, and this is a very small, closed-off room. This is like a, I don't even know, like a 7x10 room or something like that. It's pretty small in here. This is definitely meant to be like a kid's bedroom, you know, because it's a 2-bedroom apartment. And the bedroom that, you know, my wife and I have as our bedroom, it's like a good normal sized bedroom, right? This one is, yeah, it's either like a kid's bedroom or an office like I'm using it. It's very small in here, so there's a lot of echo and stuff. So I need to get like the sound stuff on the walls. I never really even looked into that stuff before, so I don't even know exactly what it's called, but I got to do that. I know I got to do that. And I think it'd be worse if I was using a microphone that wasn't a headset. Maybe that's not true though. Maybe I'm just talking on my ass here. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I got to do that regardless. And then one other reason as to why I don't really want a separate microphone is because sometimes I just like to lay back, man, play arena like this. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't go this far. Noise dampening foam. Yeah, that sounds about right, Chris. You know, I don't normally go this far back, but a lot of times you'll see me just like kicked back like this. You know what I mean? Can't really do that with a microphone. You do that when you die? Yeah, it's true. Do you have to spend units on gifting? Can't we gift from stash? No, you cannot gift from the stash. You cannot gift items that you already have. You have to buy stuff as you gift it, basically. Have you played Future Fight before? Nope. Just this game. I was gonna say this one and this game at the same time, but no, never played Future Fight. Oh wait, actually, well, I was thinking Future Fight was the Transformers game, but that's Forged to Fight. Future Fight's the other Marvel game. Either way, I haven't played either of those. So yeah, I gotta be honest, Future Fight does not look entertaining to me in the slightest. I know a lot of people like it. I don't know, man. It does not tickle my fancy. Then again, this game looked like it wouldn't be enjoyable for me either, and well, here I am playing the crap out of it. Did the mic on the new headset have foam on it or anything cover the mic head? No. Nope. This one doesn't either. When are you going to do the new chapter? In about a month. Waiting for all the information to come out, waiting for, you know, to get some new champions. I'm trying to speed through it, do a Legends run. Future Fight looks like one of those games where it's more fun if you're actually into the Marvel characters. But then again, I guess that's this game too, right? Like, I don't know, it's just something about Future Fight. I think it's because a lot of it is automatic. I really don't like the automated games. There are certain like things that I think are cool when it's done automatically. Like for example, this game, I wish the auto fight was even more automatic. Like, I wish you can pick a quest and pick a path, and then boom, your champions just get the whole thing done for you. So there's certain automation that I like, but when a game is like, when most of what you're doing, I don't know, I don't like it. Funny thing is, the game that I want to make, it does have like your attack is automatic. You just control you control a certain part of it, but I think that's a little bit different. Yeah. Anyway, will you ever do another account again? Yeah, I have plans for other temporary accounts, but nothing that I'll keep long term. It's always just going to be a real temporary thing, like what's it called? Like a one-day challenge. Like I don't want to have 2 accounts like Seaton does. I can't keep up with that, man. BG, yeah, this is why I look at you as a mentor. Wait, hold on. Okay, go on. BG, yeah, this is why I look at you as a mentor. You're always so good with responding to every question, no matter what it is. And you can argument almost everything. I wish to get that point one day. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I mean, it comes with the territory of, you know, it's something that you learn in life. Do you miss your old job? No, I don't miss my old job one bit. My old job sucked. I definitely miss the people that I worked with, though. Yeah, I worked with some cool people. There's some people that I don't miss at the same time, too, you know. But, man, I worked with some of those people for 10 years. Or some of them almost 10 years, but at least one person there for 10 years I worked with the same person. So yeah, I definitely miss those people. Yeah, there's like multiple that I worked with for like 5+ years, you know. What's your job now, bro? You're looking at it. Marvel Contest of Champions. Yeehaw! You're not rolling Marvel the kids. You spend units on 1 or 2. They're exclusive champions, dude. Are you gonna spend all your 5-star shards on getting Medusa, or open 1 by 1 until you get her once or twice for the dupe? 1 by 1. Hopefully, I can snag her twice to awaken her. I mean, hopefully, I could just get her the one time, even, man. I have a lot of chances, but it's never guaranteed. Right now, I'm above 90k shards, and by the time she hits, I'll be at like that 120k mark. So, a lot of chances. We'll see what happens. Bobbin! Guess what 5-star opening I just watched? Was it Yeats? I'm gonna guess Yeats. Was it not Yeats? Was it also a Hyperion though? If it wasn't Yeats, any chance? Excited for MODOK? Not so much. I like the way he looks. He's like, I don't know, he makes me laugh looking at him, but he looks to be more of a defensive character, which I'm not really into so much. I left Arena. I was going to do something. Crap. What was I going to do? I'm all done in here, right? Yes. Okay. What the hell was I going to do? Maybe I was just going to go to a different arena. Oh, no, Alliance War. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to look at Alliance War. I want to see how all this stuff is. The channel gets huge. How about starting a whale account and seeing how long it'll take you to catch up to your free-to-play accounts? Nah, man. It'd be fun just to. I mean, it'd be spending other people's money. If that's the only thing it would be is if it was like my channel getting that big. I mean, I've had offers before of people who. First off, very generous people who have just shown a lot of support and, yeah, allowing me to do this at all, right? But there's a couple people who offered to do ridiculous things if I were to spend that money on crystals and stuff like that. Somebody said one time they would give $500 if I spent it all on featured stuff. Speaking of generosity, Aaron Abdo sent over $5 saying, got my ass kicked at work tonight, which means I made money, so here's your cut. Congrats on the 3k units 1-star jugs, by the way. Thanks, man. I'm glad to hear you had a rough night at work. Wait, I was about to lower the big D. Oh, yeah, never mind. Let me not do that. But yeah, thank you very much, Aaron Abdo. One of these days, man. One of these days I gotta get in there. I'm gonna be the worst customer too, man. First off, I'm not gonna leave any tip. I'm gonna spill my drink. And I'm gonna let off a stink bomb. The big D must always go up. That's true. First law of the big D must always go up. We all know who that somebody is. Why so secretive on the person? Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. It's no secret. It was Graphics Inc. The man's a legend. Some people are known in this game for making videos. Some people are known for supporting those who make videos. And man, does he ever support us YouTubers? What's up, Brutology? I don't know, man. I hear you should probably stay away from bars. Yeah. Glad to hear you had a rough night. Wow, what a D. Well, I mean, he said it. When he gets his ass kicked at work, that means he makes money. That's how it is for that's how it is for Bart. Like, man, anytime you work where you're getting tips, the harder you're working, man. As long as you're not working like for, you know, as long as you don't have some super stingy customers or something like that, then man, you're making some good money. All right, who do I want to bring into here though? Okay, so we just have two. Are these is this diversity still? What the? Wait, there's 2 Agent Venoms on my path? Oh, never mind. It's not diversity, guys. There's 3 Dormammus here. Okay. But that's odd that there's 2 Agent Venoms. I mean, I guess this one's a 5 stars. Oh, no. Wait, what am I seeing? That's a 4 star. Jesus, man. Alright, so they're both 4 stars, so that's a little bit odd, I suppose. But okay. Not too bad of a path. We've got magic here, so on this node, Blade will handle that. So I can come with Blade, Stark Spidey. And I guess OG Vision. What the hell? There's a 3rd Agent Venom. Yeah, it wasn't rough in the sense of bad, just super busy, made a lot of drinks, and served a lot of food. Yeah, see, that's all I meant. I didn't mean rough as in, like, your pants fell down while you were walking around and then you dropped a... yeah, not like that, man, you know. I don't know why that would happen. Just suddenly your pants fell down. And it also made, like, a whistle sound as if you were in a cartoon. But, wow, there's a lot of Agent Venoms. I don't know how I feel about this one. This one actually is a 5 star. And this node is kinetic reactor, right? This could actually be a real pain. Actually, well, there's no power gain, right? So it might be hard to push him to a special 2, but I bet you push him special 2. That's still easier than some of the other options out there. Alright, so Blade, Stark Spidey, and OG Vision. That's who I'm coming in with. Yes. Dormammu on this node. Alright, let's get out of here. What did he drop besides the pants? Wine bottles. BG gonna get wrecked by at least 1 Agent Venom for scoffing at them? You're right, dude. You're right. You can open 5-star Blade Crystals if you have leftover shards. I know it won't be available for Act 5, but I'm still curious. Yeah, so I'm going to pop open every last crystal that I can before I do my 5.4 Legends run, because that's what's most important to me. But after that, whatever shards I can get between the end of January and February 22nd, it's going for Blade 100%. I might only have one chance by that point, but yeah, I would like to get Blade. Based on this analysis of the Alliance Warpath, I think BG might be taking advantage of certain privileges that's legal in Washington. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I pump my own gas now. You're right. Couldn't do that in New Jersey. All right, let's actually just join this thing. Hi BG and everyone. Max, what's up, dude? Looks like I'm already set up. All that thinking for nothing. Do you guys think there's going to be a 5-star OG Vision offer in January? I'm worried about that. God, I would love to get 5-star OG Vision. It would just be super expensive, though. So I don't really want to do any gifting stuff now, just in case. Look at this, man. Look at this. Get moving. It's just a freaking Ronin and Electro, and then middle can do our thing. That's all that's necessary. What? Come on, man. Come the on. Anyway. It better have been saving for OG Vision for 4 months. Well, I mean, I think we're gonna see a. I think we're gonna see a 4-star version, but the 5-star version, I just don't know if they're gonna bring back. I was thinking that OG Vision was too OP, but now that like the power level of some of these other champions has kind of gone up over time, I don't think a 5-star OG Vision would be game-breakingly powerful or anything. You know, I think it'd be okay. What, you're not gonna fight? No, it's noted up. I can't fight yet. You couldn't bump your own grass. So in New Jersey, it's illegal. I mean, you can kind of do it. Nobody's gonna stop you. The guy who works there is not gonna be like, "Excuse me, sir, I have to arrest you now for you getting out of your car and pumping your gas." But I never want to. Like, why would I get out of my car, man? Somebody's gonna come around and do it for me? Sure. Pump my gas, dude. Pump it good. As you can, it's just a simple no, dude. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do it, so yeah. When did Brutal join for Loki? Today? Yesterday. Today? Today. It was earlier today, I think, right? I don't know. I was drunk. Well, it's midnight right now, so technically yesterday. BG, would you fight the Vlasic mascot, a bird, and if you lose, you gotta peel all your pickles and pickle your bananas? No. What? No. What? I don't want to fight a bird. What if I lost? How embarrassing that would be. BG reads last, please. Alright, Maz, where's your last message at? Let me find it. BG, isn't Voodoo better than Ghost Rider? Do I need to rank 5 my Ghost Rider for my Blade Sparky team? Or is it better to rank 5 Voodoo and just bring in Ghost Rider for the synergies? Yeah, you don't need to rank. You're right. You don't need to rank Ghost Rider just for the synergy, but he's a good champion too. And if you're going to be bringing those 3 along, questing and stuff like that, you know, it's not a bad idea to rank up that 3rd part of the team. I mean, I don't have mine ranked up, so yeah, you do whatever you want, you know. I mean, I don't know what I would do if, because like I ranked up Voodoo before Stark and Blade were in the game even. If I can go back in time, what would I do? Would I just go Ghost Rider? I might just go Ghost Rider. I mean, I'm not even that good with Voodoo is the problem. Other people are much better with Voodoo than me. I kind of suck with him. It's a tough call. It's a toss-up. You don't necessarily need to rank up Ghost Rider, though. I mean, Blade and Stark Spidey, if you have those 2, I'd say, you know, those are clear answers. You want to rank up those 2, in my opinion. If you don't have everyone part of that team, though, they're not quite as powerful separately. But isn't Ghost Rider supposed to be ranked up? Wasn't there a promise? Maybe. Maybe. Look, I need to save the resources for 5.4, okay? Can't do it. Does anyone feel that Blade, that Falcon and Blade look similar? It's racist, dude. Why you gotta be like that? Just because they're both male? That's a... What is that called? BG, why did you not include 5-star Hyperion to the high champions in your video? His prestige is not good enough. The champion himself, he's a great champion, but I tried to make it clear in the video that it was not a tier list. It's just it's a list of champions that I would personally take to rank 5. As one of my first few rank 5 champions. And prestige matters a whole lot for me. And if you're at that point in the game, then prestige matters for a lot of people. I can't say it matters for everybody who's rank 5ing 5 stars, but it matters for a lot of people. But yeah, that was just my own personal take on it, is that his prestige is not high enough. If you look at a prestige list for champions that are rank 4, level 55, Medusa only just barely has a bit more prestige than Hyperion. Medusa's prestige is kind of low on the list for signature 200 champions. But if you look earlier on, when you're looking at signature, you know, signature 20, signature 80, these like lower amounts, these more reasonable to achieve amounts, because I can't take up any of my champions to signature 200 anyway. But at that signature ability level, then Medusa is actually pretty strong in prestige in comparison to Hyperion. So yeah, not only do I feel that Medusa is the better of the two champions, although it's close. I feel like Medusa is the better of the two. They're both amazing champions to have, but it's just prestige. Prestige matters. The word you're thinking of is ageist. You just made up that word. 5-star dupe Jugs or 5-star unduped Dormammu to rank 3. I'd go Dormammu. It sucks because, you know, he's not really, he's not anything special on defense without that awakened ability. He's still kind of annoying though, man. He can kind of catch you off guard. I'd still go Dormammu, even if you weren't going to put him on, you know, if you're not going to put him on defense, that's fine, but just to have him, have that double immune champion, he's pretty decent. Used offensively even. Save the resources. Save the resources. You didn't say that when you spent 3,000 units on a 1-star Jugs. Can you not remind me? I don't want to think about it anymore, man. Somebody say Medusa? What's up, Bido? But yeah, I asked you last time, how many units would you spend on 5-star Vision Age of Ultron, but you read it as OG? I think Kabam is going to offer Age of Ultron. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I definitely misinterpreted that question. I don't know how many units I'd spend if it was an Age of Ultron Vision. That's interesting though. They could do that. I don't think they will, but they could do that. I don't know how many units I'd spend on an Age of Ultron Vision. Nowhere near as much as OG Vision. If that was the only way to get the champion, I would want to for collection purposes. And he's still a good champion, don't get me wrong. It's just I wouldn't empty out my entire life savings of units. For the Age of Ultron version. Heard rumor there's going to be a unit offer for 100 generic 5-star signature stones for Christmas. That's a lot of generic signature stones. Damn. I don't know about generics. I could see it being like 100 of the class, or like the random ones, which is just as good, almost just as good. You could divide them between your champions that are 455 and still gain like 100 signature levels worth of prestige, or maybe not quite 100, but if you have multiple class types. Alright guys, I'm gonna be ending it here. I'm gonna pop some crystals, call it a night. After this though is Frojo streaming. I wanted to see if Frojo was doing his thing over on his channel. It's been a while since we've done a banana raid on Frojo's channel. He is. Okay, cool. See, let me pop a few, and then if you guys wouldn't mind joining me over in Frojo's area. If we can get his number up pretty high. He's only got 12 people in there right now. If we can take that number all the way up to 200, you know how happy he would be? He's gonna be happy regardless, even if only, you know, 15 people go over there. But if 200 of you wouldn't mind going over there, even just for a couple minutes, just to spike that number up as high as we possibly can, I would appreciate it. Would love to stick 200 my rank 5 blade, 10k prestige, DJ Rare. Yeah, man, that'd be insane. Insane. Come on, units. Come on, units. Units! 225, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I needed that so bad. Oh, good. Oh, that feels good, man. That feels real good. Whew. Sweet. Alright, I'm grabbing link to Frojo's channel right now.
Voodoo man.
Alright. Take that out of there. Alright, so this is Frojo's that I'm linking here. I'm spamming. Alright, 2-star Star-Lord. Whatever. Where's Cam to see that? I know! That's the problem. This Cameron's always watching, dude. That's why I'm always getting gold. BG Isu has the highest prestige in 4 Loki? I don't know, man. There's been a lot of changes with 5.4 and everything. I have no clue. Alright. I will see you guys over in Frojo's channel. Hit him with the hashtag banana raid. Crap, guys. What do we normally say? Normally you guys make it up. Hit him with some kind of banana. I don't know, man. Just let him know where you're coming from. But I'm out of here for the night. It's been fun as always. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Appreciate the donations as well, keeping me going. Support is very much so welcomed and appreciated. But let's go say what's up to Frojo. Good night, everybody.